Hi, I'm Nicole DeGidio, Vice President of Operations at Global Human Resources Outsourcing, also known as GHRO. During my 15 years of being an HR professional, I'm constantly asked, what is it that I want to see in a resume? With that said, these are the topics that you should include when you're creating your resume. I hope these tips help you land the job of your dreams. Happy writing. Resume 101. Have a solid and effective resume can increase your chances of getting a call from a recruiter. Applicants need to be aware that recruiters spend on average about 10 seconds reviewing a resume, so have a top-notch resume is critical to land an interview. A good resume should include 1. Have the basic information listed at the top of the page. All relevant contact information should be listed, which includes your name, your phone number, and an email address, and think about having that in a larger font. Also, check that your voicemail messages is appropriate. If recruiters call and hear an inappropriate voicemail message, they may just simply hang up. Number 2, be current on your resume. A recruiter is not in favor of finding out during a pre-screen interview that the resume has been outdated and is missing relevant information. So keep your resume current. A current resume demonstrates that you're serious about finding a job and you're detail-oriented. Number 3, have a career objective. What is it that you are looking for in your career path? And be realistic. Writing on your resume that you want to be president of a company but you haven't made it to management is probably not realistic. Number 4, use the right keywords when you're creating your resume. Recruiters are now using electronic databases to mine for applicants, so they're putting in keywords. And if your resume doesn't have those keywords when they're searching, then the chances are that you're not going to be found. And one way to understand what the employer is looking for is to review the job description and the job posting. Identify what the employer is looking for and add those keywords to your resume. Number 5, include professional accomplishments versus just your responsibilities. What are some significant professional accomplishments that could possibly get the recruiter's attention? Use action verbs. For example, you project managed a team of board operators to design and implement a new manufacturing process which increased production by 30%, resulting in $300,000 in revenue per quarter. This example shows that you've actually were able to meet those goals and objectives. Number 6, include a descriptive past professional experience. Applicants should list most recent job title, the company they worked for, and a brief description of the type of company. So make sure that you put in city, state, and the location that the employer was at. And please make sure that you put dates of employment. And if you're still present, put present. But if you're no longer there, please put the last date of employment. It's also very good to put in there, if you've been with one employer for several years, you may want to note all the positions you've held there and include the skill sets you've developed. It can also show you're promotable. Number 7, demonstrate continual education, professional development, and professional memberships. In this area, the recruiter is looking for educational credentials and looking to see how the applicant is staying current in their profession. Number 8, be straightforward and to the point. Save some stuff for the interview, please. Resume Writing 101 says, you know what, your resume should not be longer than 1 page. So your thoughts should be straightforward and to the point. Number 9, keep work experience relevant to the job you're applying for. Recruiters are looking for applicants that have a solid experience in their profession, and it could create an unfavorable image if you mentioned you were studying culinary but you're looking for an accounting job. And 10, the most important, proofread your resume. Recruiters frown upon resume with typos, and one small typo could decrease your chances of landing that dream job. So proof it a couple times and have someone else sit proof for you. I hope these tips help you creating that solid resume.